guys, welcome to Battlelines Episode 2, Series 1, or Series 1, Episode 2. I don't know if we can get that the other way around. Anyway, here is Sunblow, and here is Rogers.
Greetings and salutations, GameReplays.org. It's Rogers, as Bloke just said, back. And we're going to bring you another great Battlelines. We're hoping that this is a very intense and awesome game. It has been described as epic, and we're hoping that it is just that. It is a 3v3 on Hill 331, how appropriate. So, yeah, I'm all ready to go. Bloke, do you want to say anything before we get started?
Not that I can think. Actually, yes, I do. People have been like noticing that I'm actually been here for 2 weeks, and I recently stepped down from the Sharkcast Motivation team. However, hopefully I'll be back in by the end of the weekend. We are recording this on Saturday.
Yeah.
Don't whoop.
What?
That's no good. It's no good thing for the people.
It is, though. Anyway.
Well, anyway, with the 5-second mark, I'm looking from a Locust point of view. What point of view are you looking from?
I will
apart
be
from
covering
obviously
Tamia.
Tamia. Okay. Okay, 5-second mark. I'm still completely rusty at this because 2 weeks out, it's a long time. For me, at least. Anyway, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Well, I will point out, of course, that... sorry, go ahead.
10-second mark, and we're off and rolling. So.
Yes. And I will point out it's 2 Wehrmacht versus 1 and a PE player, because otherwise there wouldn't actually be anyone there. And versus a Brit and 2 Yanks.
Oh dear.
So, interestingly, we have a WSC start coming up from one of the Yanks and a Barracks from the other.
We got 3 Wehrmacht coming up. I believe we have 2 piles, well, 2 piles for both Wehrmacht players. And 1 Panzer Grenadier squad coming out. It looks like he's going for another PG squad as well instead of going 2 Kettons. What do you think about a 2 Ketton start for the only PE player on a map like this to get, you know, the real capping advantage and everything? What would you say to that, Bloke?
I would say maybe PG then 2nd Ketten. We've actually got straight away booby trapping the fuel on the right side.
Yeah.
Perfect play.
That's really nice. Unfortunately, the Ketten booby trap is mainly just a delaying thing. Do you think booby traps need to be changed at all? In essence, because, you know, they only explode in front where the squad initially comes to the point. Do you think that they should be a little bit more randomized around the point so it's not so easy to negate the ability? Albeit it is free, but still it's a 2 CP ability, you know what I mean?
It's 1 CP.
Well, no, it's
yeah,
not.
one.
It's actually, you get the booby trap ability and the point, so it is 2 technically.
Yeah. But the Ketten gets it at the start.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not talking about the Ketten, but the overall, like, peak.
Yeah, I know.
So.
I just need to quickly turn my sound down again. I'm being panacea today. I'm going to speed up, and that should sync us back up to 152.
Interestingly enough, we do have a bike out first from Tamia, which that's kind of an interesting choice. You know, I probably would have expected maybe even an early MG to head for those that one of the side buildings to try and lock down the left fuel, or at least use it as a delaying tactic for the British to not be able to move up as fast. Do you think that the British players will move to the fuel and set up their initial truck?
I'm probably going to see them set up on the plus 10 fuel outside the base, to be honest.
Yeah. You mean the munitions?
Yeah, that's what I mean. What am I talking about?
Oh, this G43 squad's in deep trouble on the right-hand side. You see that?
Yeah. Oh, nice MG opening.
Very nice.
From the nameless one. And just chase off the PG squad. PG. Second infantry section now, actually. There's no lieutenant.
That bike's doing some really good damage from Tamia. How are they suppressed right now? Oh, there's an MG.
There's an MG, yeah. And, there's a lieutenant. Coming in to use his Sten gun.
He's going to snipe. He needs to use the snipe ability really badly.
Ooh, engineers were right inside.
Oh, nice! He's using the bike as, to keep him moving, so the squads can't fire. Genius move right there. That's a little of the Jeep harassing the Volks at a cover move. I like that. I've never seen a bike do that before. I really enjoyed seeing it. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Looks like the
background noise.
The booby trap went off on the right-hand side. You see that, Bloke? It killed, it looks like...
Yeah, it killed 2 MGs.
Yeah, but they were able to run around the side. And they do have an MG in that, in the house. The question is, can it fire out of the southern? And it can. Okay, it can fire out of the northern approach, I should say. So.
It's got windows on all sides, that building. Which is probably why it's one of the main buildings. I mean, got two MGs on both sides, like countering each other. The MG42 though is the more superior version.
Yeah.
Look at that. Bit of a fire off. Map control is going pretty even, to be honest. And as I said, plus 18 on that munition point.
Hey.
And a Bren carrier.
Bren carriers are quite powerful early game. We actually have a Wehrmacht sniper up from NTD supporting his MG in that little farmhouse, which is a very smart move there, so it's probably going to be safe from any counterceps. You have a mortar half-track up as well at the 4-minute 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20-second mark.
Yep. And Newbine, I should say. I'm really rusty. It's that was interesting.
What did you see?
Forgetting to put his proper team to chat him. So
Tamiya humors him. No, but you see, what I'm really enjoying seeing here is the PE being supported by what they lack the most, an MG. And that, to Tamiya and NTD's credit, they've been doing a great job supporting their teammates.
Oh yeah, 2-man rifle squad needs to get down, it does.
Oh dear. And there's a sniper on the right-hand side as well.
Yeah, needs to be careful with these rifle squads, they're pretty low health, to be honest. Oh,
especially
sniper,
with
come on.
G43 squads shooting at them all the time.
Snipe the there you go, perfectly MG snipe. But here comes the bike.
Oh, nice.
Oh, will it go down?
Very nice. Can he follow it with the infantry half-track? No, the PGs are getting in the way.
That's a dead sniper.
Yeah. Maybe he might even get the squad, too. He really needs to be
probably.
micro-intensive here and pay attention. Okay.
Come on. Oh. Oh, got out of there.
Oh,
no.
Man, that's a huge investment.
Can he get it? Can he get it? Nah.
Oh!
Oh, got one.
He did get a rifle squad. That's awesome. That's a big manpower sink there for the Allies early game.
And he took barely any damage. Perfect. But the Brits, being Brits, are being annoying and taking the middle VP.
I'm surprised we haven't seen a mortar emplacement come up yet. I'd imagine we're going to see one at the middle, though.
Yeah, we're going to field support truck out straight off the bat at 5 minutes, 6 minutes even.
6 minute, 2, 3, 4, and 5 second mark.
What are your opinions of the new playtest resource sharing thing, where it actually cuts down the resource income?
It's probably a good thing, because right now, in my opinion, like in the current version of the game that we're watching now, it's such a huge problem because the Americans aren't meant to have that many munitions and fuel floating, and it just allows for so many cheap strategies that you would never see other ways if the resources were balanced. So I think something definitely needs to be done about that, and I'm glad that Relic is trying to tweak it slowly so they don't really screw anything up accidentally. So it's good that they're tweaking it slowly, and I'd imagine the next beta patch we see, we're going to see quite a few changes, because it has been about a week before we've seen a patch.
So we've got a motor pool up from the Locust already.
Wow, that's really a quick motor pool there. Do we have any, how many fuel points do they have? They have 1, 2, only 2 fuel?
3.
Okay. Oh yeah,
3 and that's plus 5 from the actual HQs, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see that.
Field support truck's there, and it's probably going to be building a captain, I'm imagining. No, it's a sapper squad, it's going too quickly.
Yeah, I would definitely say a sapper squad would be the best first choice, because there are a lot of vehicles running around, you know, that you got the infantry half-track, the more
get a Bofors
17-pounder probably wouldn't be a bad idea, even a Bofors.
Yeah, the Bofors.
Strategic position support.
2 motor pools coming up, actually. Now, I had read in the thread of... I read in the replay thread on this that there was some weird tier 3 duel stuff going on, which is going to be quite interesting, I think.
That's very unusual that 2 players would go to 3,
yeah.
So it should be very interesting to see that.
Yeah, or Brenkian might kill this squad.